coming up here for Jack is probably one of the more difficult mock balls in the game, if not. Well, I can't say it's the hardest, but it's really difficult. You'll see him coming out of the reserve room here in a little bit to go back underneath those gates. CountCreep running out of missiles. Had to farm the, I don't know what it's called, the bug. Oh, and he misses the early supers mock ball. Oh, they're good recovery. Wow, nice job. That's pretty tough to do in that small little space. See if Jack gets this mock ball. Very nice. Very nice. It's a lot harder than it looks. See if Lnophis can get it. Ooh. Did not get it. It's not a big deal. I mean, you can obviously go down the way he's going there, but you do lose some time. And CountCreep missing it as well. Let's see what Dorkmaster Flek decides to do up there. Well, he missed it as well. Jack now getting the second best item in the game, Spazer. And it is worth noting that he is part of Team Spazer, both in the tournament and in reality. Two very different things, Tex. Jack will be attempting the crate quick kill now. 3 supers, 2 missiles, I believe is what he's switched to.
Has he actually?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
He's shooting those rocks
there. Yeah, he
there.
set it up for it.
Yeah. He's shooting those rocks there to reduce some lag.
Oh, he misses it.
Ugh.
Yeah, so that probably means he'll switch back to the charge method for quite some time.
I did not see what he did in his PB.
Yeah, Jack has adamantly said he'll never switch from the charge method. It's surprised he switched here. And I bet he's now punching himself for having switched.
Yeah, probably so. Although I do like his recovery where he does the 3 supers and then the 1 missile. It looks funny to finish it off with the single missile. We'll see what Lnophis does here. Looks like he's going to do the charge shot. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I've seen him do this before. He likes to open the exit door of Kraid before going into the various suit room. It's not really necessary since the Kraid is still dead, so the door is still, flashing gray when you come out the other way, but I guess he just likes doing it that way. Interesting to me.
CountCreep looks like he's... What is he doing? I'm not sure what he was doing there. He derped a bunch of missiles in Kraid's hand and then started playing around in the spikes, almost like he was going to quit, but I don't know. Maybe not. That was strange. I mean, I know typically when you're a little bit salty at the game, you will just deboost into Kraid for fun because it looks really cool. But
yeah, I'm not sure what he's attempting there. I know that when Samus is taking damage and she's flashing, it actually can help reduce lag in a number of scenarios. And Kraid rising from the spikes is definitely induces a lot of lag. But he waited until Kraid was pretty much already stood up, so I'm not sure what that was about.
Let's see what Dorkmaster Flek can do. Nice. Also the 4 super charge shot. Very good. And CountCreep is... Okay, he's back. Jack about to be in Bubble Mountain, and everybody's favorite mini-boss, the Bubble Mountain Cack Attack.
Oh yeah, definitely. The guy's such a jerk.
He defeated it. It's officially a run now.
Officially, yeah. No, I think if that's the Bubble Mountain Cack Attack, is it actually a run? Leno's getting the lava missiles right now. Those are pretty interesting missiles. I always think it's kind of weird they put them there. So many different items that I think they put in really weird spots.
Yeah, there's definitely some where they went out of their way to make sure that they were hidden. That one, and then the missile pack in the Mama Turtle room is another one that comes to mind.
Oh my gosh, that missile is so annoying. You can't really see it with X-ray. Like, a lot of the other missiles they hide, you can actually find with X-ray if you just X-ray everywhere. But that one, like, there's nowhere to stand for you for that X-ray can see it. So it's just like, well, better just shoot that wall, I guess.
The speed missile is another pretty well hidden one.
Yeah.
Lnophis stopping here. Looks like he's going to farm a couple supers. I need to step away for just a moment.
Oh look, it looks like Jack does have 2 super missiles here after Wave Beam, which is pretty helpful. You want to have a certain number of supers when you're going to, because Jack will be going to Crocomire first here, and it's really helpful to have those supers to one, either use them on Crocomire or just save them for the pink doors in Crocomire's area. I didn't actually see how many times he farmed, but that's pretty good that he has that many. Nice deboost from Leno there. Off that Alcoon. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do a a D-boost like the way he did it. But it worked, so that's pretty cool. And see, this is where Leno doesn't have any supers, which, I mean, isn't the worst deal. It's just a little bit slower for Crocomire. Oh no, Dorkmaster Flek gets denied by the Bubble Mountain Cack attack. You'll see Jack waiting here at the Crocomire E-Tank area. He wants to wait in that area until Crocomire's death animation is finished, because having it on screen produces a lot of lag. Ooh, nice. That's a pretty good strat coming out from CountCreep there. Opening the Batcave door before D-boosting through it. It's not exactly the easiest strat to do, it's pretty close timing. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that CountCreep farmed to get to full supers here, which isn't the worst idea. It just makes a lot of things more reliable. In addition to, I think if he farms to full supers here, that also means he'll have full reserves for wrecked ship, which is definitely a very safe strat. Not a bad idea to do safe strats in races. Oh man, I like that speedball into the grapple beam room that Jack just did. It looks really cool, it fixes the transition, it's just all of the qualities of a good strat. Oh, no, I knew he wasn't going to swing. I saw him go for that, and I knew he wasn't going to swing, and he didn't, and he fell. Yep. Oh, nice. If I was Dorkmaster Flek, I would have gotten that super from the waiver there. It definitely would have been worth the minor detour it would have been to pick it up. I'm not sure why Jack detoured to pick up that power bomb. That was an interesting decision.
Looks like Lnophis opted to go for that missile before getting grapple. That's an interesting strat. As Dork and CountCreep make their way to kill Crocomire there. Nice kill by Dorkmaster and CountCreep. Good job. Almost simultaneously, actually. And Jack, oh man, messing up the grapple strat there.
Yeah,
good recovery, but go ahead.
Yeah, he's missed both of the grapple strats so far, so we'll see. Oh, hey, look at that! I got a nice meme suit from CountCreep here. Get the spark suit.
Oh, nice! You did get it.
Yeah.
I think you're a little ahead of me. I don't know where he's going to use that at this route.
I mean, I guess you just use it right here, literally right there.
That makes sense.
So probably save a couple frames here or there, but I mean, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, that's funny.
And Jack gets the Alpha Spark here bottom red tower.
Lnophis did a horizontal spark into the ledge rather than a vertical spark.
Oh no.
That's pretty weird.
Hey man, a double high five from CountCreep and Dorkmaster Flek as they pass down while Leno is going up. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and they're almost in sync too, which is cool as well.
Yeah, they've been like that for like almost. Oh dang it! And then Dorkmaster Flek gets this missile before grab.
Ah, ruined.
Also, I just noticed I don't think Dorkmaster Flek has Krokomar's E-Tank, so I guess I'll be getting that after grapple.
Huh.
Interesting. I didn't see what his health was like after fighting Krokomar. Maybe something happened and he just didn't feel comfortable getting it. Speaking of health, CountCreeps is not looking great, I would say.
Jax
He's
is
definitely
also
going to
not
have to
that great.
farm.
I mean, he's probably fine, but yeah, they both need some more health pretty badly.
You know, maybe that's the reason Dorkmaster Flek has delayed that E-Tank, because there are a lot of rooms in Krokomar's area that can actually drain your health, like this one he's in right now, for example.
Chat is saying that Dorkmaster didn't get Kraid tank.
Oh, he doesn't have Kraid tank.
That's... How did that happen?
I think I've seen this before. I forget who it was. Maybe it was Dorkmaster Flek last time, who delayed Kraid tank until he left Norfair, because he has power bombs from Krokmar. He'll get Kraid missile and Kraid E-tank, and that way he'll have full health for wrecked ship.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, that makes sense. It's just a little. I mean, it really doesn't. I guess that's not even a big deal, really. The only reason people, I think I said it before last time, was the only reason people get Kraid missile when they do in the normal route is because of the spring ball strat. Like, it's marginally faster to do it almost anywhere else, or marginally slower to do it anywhere else if you don't do the green spring ball strat. I kind of like that idea, actually. It definitely makes it more accessible to newer runners, because you don't have to do the farming that CountCreep really should have done. I don't know what he's going to do with this health here, because I would not be comfortable going to wreck ship with this energy. I can only assume he'll be getting the red tower energy refill.
Yeah, that's my thought as well. It makes the most sense if he's going to refill. Jack has pretty decent health for Fantoon. I think he should be okay.
Oh yeah, he definitely should be fine. Looks like CountCreep wanted to go for the sparks. That just hints to me even more that he'll be getting the refill. Can't do that otherwise.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It looks like Dorkmaster Flek is getting the missile now. The Kraid missile.
Yeah, so he delayed the Kraid E-Tank, and if he's gonna get the Kraid E-Tank now, I mean, he already has power bombs, so might as well get the... Oh no, why did Jack turn around twice there? Jack turned around twice there, which delayed the X-Factor too long, so that it didn't hit Fantoon at the correct time.
See him set up for another X-Factor. Well, he killed it.
Yep. I mean, I guess a salvage 3 round could have been worse.
Yep.
Looks like Leno's being really, really careful about his health here. He sparks farther right than you normally would, just to save a little bit more health.
It almost looked like he might have missed the inputs, but that could have been intentional, like you said, to preserve health.
Yeah.
And Dorkmaster, sorry, falling back down red tower. Ooh, wow, his health is bad. You weren't kidding. He did not refill.
So, I mean, I guess he could just grapple across ocean or jump across. That's what I would do at this point. Because I definitely would not spark. Number one, you won't make it. You'll fall in the ocean somewhere. Number two, you'll have really low health with Fantoon. I do believe he probably has full health in his reserve, but that's not really enough.
Dorkmaster did a really cool powerbomb strat to get up Red Tower. That looked like it made it pretty easy, actually. I don't think I've seen that before. It looks like Leno is opting not to do X Factors. He'd probably just do charge shots, although... yeah, that's right. He doesn't want Ice on for sure, because it'll make Fantoon disappear after one shot.
He had a pretty tough time getting the charge shot off there because he kept turning around. Oh, no, he's going for the old...
Oh,
his X Factor... oh, but he let go of his charge shot during the bomb. Okay. Oh, no, he just didn't turn off Spazer. I guess he thought that wouldn't work. I always love seeing that pause strat, though, because it just takes me back to, like, you know, 2006 and 7 when runners used to do that.
Did Garrison do that?
I don't know, honestly, but I do know that it was the strat, you know, a decade ago or more.
Yep. You can see
a very cool grapple D boost from Jack there. He uses grapple to take damage from the spark and then D boost through the room in the wreck ship spiky death room.
The attic here that Jack's entering is another very technical room. See how he does here?
Oh, going for the new strat. Yeah.
Wow, nice job.
Very well executed. It's a very difficult strat.
I believe that's an Overfiend strat.
Yeah, I believe so. And it looks like CountCreep either did a spark or hit something. His health is... I mean, okay, so here's the problem with his health here. If he does have full energy in his reserves, he's gonna take another hit from Fantoon during the refill from the reserve. And if he's going for X Factors...
he does not have full reserves. He's got 15 health in the reserves.
Oh, well that's... I mean... Okay, well that's... there are a lot of things wrong with both of those, but...
yes, he's in a very dangerous situation right now.
The good news is he has over 40 energy, so he can at least do one X Factor.
I don't think he can anymore.
He doesn't. Never mind.
Oh dear.
Okay, so we're getting pretty low. Okay, the health bomb routine saved him a little bit here. Yeah. Still very sketchy. Dorkmaster Flek is... Oh, he doesn't have a super!
Oh no. He won't get one here either.
Oh my gosh, he's got a... I mean...
He's gotta go back to the refill.
Yeah, he's...
I think those ghosts have maybe like a 4% chance to drop them, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go back to the ship refill to get one. The question is does he realize that? And it doesn't look like it.
I mean, I guess he could reload the room and try getting a super from the atomics.
Oh, PB the Ripper outside, Wild is saying in chat there.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because the Ripper's got a pretty good chance.
He survived. CountCreep survived Fantoon. Nice job.
Yeah, so congrats to CountCreep for surviving, honestly. That was a pretty sketchy amount of health to go in there.
Yeah, it looks like Dorkmaster does not know where to go to get a super. we'll get to see how Lnophis handles the attic. It's one of my favorite rooms to watch done well. It's a really cool room. It's also a disaster of a room if you do it wrong.
Wow, did he just get 3 super drops? All right. 4 super? Sorry, 4.
Wow.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Looks like he is power bombing the Ripper there. Let's hope it drops a super. There you go. Oh, come on, get it. Oh no! Oh no, he fell in the water. Oh man. That's really unfortunate.
I mean, he could use grapple here.
Yeah, if he had grappled the super, he'd have been fine.
This is not ideal, I would say.
So I'm not sure what he needs to reload the room one way or the other. Looks like he's gonna. Okay, I see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go back and power bomb the Ripper again. There he goes. Nice. We're in there. Jack's going to do the wraparound shot here. Shoot the door in the gauntlet. I can't tell if he got it because it's an audio cue, but it looks like he did. Based on his movement. Well done.
So after all that, CountCreep will be a little bit behind his splits going into Phantoon, but at least he does have a lot of health and he'll have no real danger of dying here.
Yep.
So that is a plus.
Another big point of interest here, Jack's coming up on the gauntlet missiles. Looks like he's going to take a very safe approach to quick drop through there so he doesn't miss one. But if you do miss one, you have to go all the way back around. So he used a slightly slower method to make sure that he got on top.
Looks like CountCreep decides to take 2 hits of damage from the spikes here to get out of the spiky death room. It's not a big deal. Oh, and Phantoon's really close to dead for Dorkmaster Flek. We didn't have a super to finish him off, so just has to settle for this next round.
Yeah, that sucks too. He was pretty good, pretty far ahead of his PB before the super mishap. I think everybody makes that once, but you generally only, or makes that mistake once, but you only make it once.
I don't think Leno's gonna make it out of this ocean missile area before the block respawns. Might be close. Yep. Nice. Jack gets the I don't know what you call that strat, to be honest. Just killing all the dudes in the decor room. I have no idea what you call that, but it's pretty fun.
The pink burn star cleanup is one of my favorite parts of this run. I hope Jack does all the cool strats.
Oh,
Ah,
that's over.
rip.
Looks like Jack missed the good strat there, so he has to settle for going down the other way. CountCreep's healthier is looking... I guess it's okay. This is about what you want here to avoid ship refill.
Couple attempts to get that super missile block over there. It's a pretty important sequence break. Lets you get into the Spore Spawn Super and allow you to skip Spore Spawn. So that's why he has his own category, because you don't see him in the other run.
Oh, you know, except 100% map.
Oh, wait, you do see him in 100% map. You're right. Wait, do you? Yeah, you
yeah, you gotta get a square.
My bad. You're right. It'd be fun to see somebody run that again.
CountCreep has no missiles. I don't think I've ever really seen that. Where someone literally has 0 missiles.
Did he use a lot of them on Fantoon? He must have.
I guess that must be the case. And some of the robots probably in the robot attic room, but you just accidentally use a super or 2 on those robots below the wreck ship reserve tank, so that's not ideal. Looks like CountCreep didn't make it out after the ocean missile block either. And he also missed the lake mock ball, but... Oh! Actually, it's a good thing he missed it, because he didn't get the lake missile. So there you go. Looks like Dorkmaster Flek is being pretty safe here. He just looks like he wants to conserve health and try to get through the attic as safely as possible.
See if Jack gets the blockbuster here.
Oh, it looks like CountCreep went for the ship refill. Wow, alright. I mean, I guess he wanted missiles? I don't know, that's the only reason I can think of why he got the ship refill, because he had enough health to do the Gauntlet Spark. Oh, well, if he's doing this Spark strat, then no, he did not have enough health. Oh, interesting. Leno goes for that. The Spark strat out of Spore Spawn Supers. It's, I'd say the way he did it is definitely, probably about, like, not even a second slower. That's not, oh, maybe like a second and a half. That's not bad.
Looks like CountCreep got the wraparound shot. Very nice.
Oh, Jack goes for the grapple strat in this room. Interesting.
I really like that strat. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it's really good. It's oh, but he doesn't do the good part of grapple strat. He just makes it okay. I'm not sure if that's much faster than just sparking. Because part of the point of grapple strat is to, I mean, I'm sure it is, but it loses quite a bit of time. Not quite a bit of time. You always lose some time from the strat if you don't do it the other way, where you don't extend the grapple.
CountCreep taking the Gauntlet missile strats very safely. Does not want to fall and miss that. I don't blame him. It's about a 40-second to a minute time loss, I think, isn't it?
I mean, it's enough to make you say, wow, this is the worst. I think it might be the biggest time loss of any item you miss on the first time around. GT missiles might be close. Nice, and Jack gets the D-boost off the left fish in the beach missile. I've found that strat to be almost pretty much equivalent to what I see other people do in that room, like killing the right fish and then mockballing, and then just, I don't know. A lot of the strats in that room, there's like 3 or 4 of them, and they're all like more or less equivalent.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching a couple people practice that, and I've seen at least 3 different ones. Just depends on the runner, I guess. Looks like Leno attempted the Main Street short charge on the lower part, but decided to go for an easier strat once he missed it.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Just try the hard strat once, then go for a backup.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack misses one of the X Factors on bot wound. And then he's using missiles? Okay, I think he just selected incorrectly. He was using missiles on bot wound to finish him off. Interestingly, only shoots 2 missiles instead of 3. Would have saved him a super.
I've seen him have issues kind of item switching quite frequently. I think he's still getting used to the run. Oh, and he missed the ledge grab for full halfy, so he's going to get a full healthy, although he doesn't have full health.
It looks like Dorkmaster Flek got the wraparound, so let's see if the door is open. It is, nice. So you got the Gauntlet Spark as well. CountCreep here is doing a strat I don't really think is very consistent at all, and it kind of shows in that it's taking him a lot of supers to do this sports spawn skip. I don't really like the strat of just, jumping into the shooting the super.
That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Yeah, there are a few people who do it and swear by it, but I don't really think it's consistent at all.
Oh, Jack got the lotto, but he missed the second short charge.
Well, good thing he has 80 plus missiles to pump into Dragon.
That'll do it.
And he sparks too late for that spark right there, so he has to do one more. That'll, yeah. And he was holding run. Oh man, he was holding run, didn't get blue suit. That's a shame.
Looks like he is going to collect the drops. He's very low on supers. So he's been having super issues as well. Not picking up the drops, so.
Looks like Dorkmaster Flek decided to open the door to G4. I always think that's an interesting decision, because the pink door doesn't really open any... I mean, just theory crafting here. I don't really think it's a time save at all.
Yeah, maybe a handful of frames, if that, but
Because the only way I can see it being time save is if, like, the wave beam you shoot going down to G4 in the last time can, like, open the door faster for you. Like, not fast, sooner, excuse me. And then you can get through without having to wait for the door, but I really don't see it.
Maybe have a little extra run speed going in there, but yeah.
Looks like Leno isn't going for the X Factor at all. He just, oh man, getting pretty good, pretty close to killing Baldwin in one round without an X Factor. That was pretty impressive. But then he's, oh no, having a hard time coming back from this. Yeah, he was just 2 supers off from a 1 round without an X Factor.
Oh, that was a cool bomb jump by Dorkmaster. He bomb jumped over the I don't even know what to call it, the big pit, I guess.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I never thought of that. That's brilliant.
Like he missed. I guess I don't know. He either didn't go for the mock ball or he missed it, but then he bomb jumped right over it. So that was really cool.
Yeah, I can't believe I've never thought of doing that. And most people I see, and what I do is I just go back if I miss the mock ball.
Yeah.
And try it again.
He's done a couple really cool strats too. That's 2 now that I've never seen before that look really easy to do.
Yeah. The Jack here getting the good lag reduction strat in Track Tool's room. All you gotta do, lay a powerbomb as soon as you can, and then as soon as you can, damage yourself on Track Tool to reduce the processing time needed to render Samus's sprite.
That spark by Lnophis was way too low, unfortunately. I don't know how much damage he did with that.
Nice, and Jack also gets the snail faster Shack Tool dig, whatever you want to call that strat. I don't know, man. Saves like a second. Kind of fun.
CountCreep looks like he's committed to doing that 3-tap short charge there for the Main Street missile.
Yeah, it's that old adage, you know, if you don't get it, just keep on doing it. And he gets it. Oh! Oh! I saw him about to spark up and I thought he was too far right, but he corrects himself the last second. That was pretty scary for a moment. Oh wow, a really, really cool paint trim exit from Jack there. It was very, very clean. It looks like Leno just delayed his second space jump a little bit too late for the Womple jump. Has to do a space jump across pretty slowly across the Coliseum, but only a minor time loss. Oh no, and Leno also doesn't get the echoes in time for the sand pit, has to go back and recharge it a couple times. He also gets the energy tank here first, which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it could mean problems later on the run if he has to, if he has a tough lower Norfair. Might run out of energy sooner than he expects, which, you know, you have a lot of health going to lower Norfair and stuff like that, but as we've seen, some runners get very, very low, and I think 1 or 2 have even died to Ridley, so health management is a somewhat of concern, I guess.
Really nice, clean cack alley for Jack.
Oh no. CountCreep falls down, going up to the beach.
Ooh, is he gonna get it? Jack's going for the O-Dog boost. Oh, he got it. Nice. Very nice, although he missed the short charge, but he did get the
Yeah.
O-Dog boost.
He even got the good RNG from the ouch, and he missed the short charge.
Oh.
So, yeah, about that.
I'm disappointed.
Disappointed. Looks like Dorkmaster Flek has just now entered Meridia. And he's CountCreep having some crab trouble. Not sure why he wanted to kill those guys. And Jack just misses the double D boost coming out of the Meridia reserve room.
I wasn't sure if Dorkmaster Flek was going to have enough time to get that spark off. It was pretty close.
Ooh. I was getting kind of nervous with Leno over here charging sparks and sparking next to Shack Tool. Always just reminds me of that one race that we saw. Was it yesterday, where someone lost a pretty close race because they killed Shack Tool. I don't know who it was exactly. You might be able to refresh me on that, but yeah.
I didn't even realize it took damage from Shine Spark Echoes. Or is it just a spark in general?
No, I believe it's the Spark Echoes themselves that he's vulnerable to.
Stray? Oh, man.
Yeah, I knew it was Stray. Just
oh my gosh. Wow. That's unfortunate.
Oh man, and CountCreep just runs out of Spark Timer before the halfie. Oh! I'm gonna assume that was a mistaken item switch from Drac there, not that he wanted to super that door to open ice.
Probably so.
And then he unmorphs in the middle of the air, losing yet more frames. Nice, a cool deboost from Leno off the pancake going into, I guess, Plasma Tutorial Room. Oh, and just not enough speed to get past the first ledge in Plasma Room.
Oh no, Jack missed the missile. Oh man.
And then he continues his momentum through the crumble block and falls all the way down.
Oh. Looks like he must have broke spin before he got out of the door.
I think this is the first time I've seen someone use the intended way to get up to beach, going up the right side. From Dorkmaster Flek over here. I don't think I've seen anyone do that yet, but I know he's done a lot of wall jumps, and I'm actually curious why he decided to go up the right side.
Nice Carnic boost from Jack.
Leno having a tough time in Cack Alley. I think he's gotten knocked down by every single one of those Cack attacks so far, and a couple of spikes for good measure. Oh, Jack jumps a little bit too high in his last space jump and doesn't get the bounce ball strat into the acid room. And then it's having a little bit more difficult trying to save some frames here and falling down twice because of it.
Hey, we got the wobble jump from CountCreep. Love that. Good backup for not having a blue suit there.
Jack gets demolished by the Holtz before GT. Just say no to his strat. Oh my god.
Wow. Cutting it close there.
Yeah.
Good grief. Jack, please. It looks like he changed his strat here a little bit with Gold Torizo. The last time I watched him here, he would get the Super Missile Pack before GT was live, but I guess he found it a little bit easier to set up for GT rather than have to scramble for it after getting the Super.
I think that's just because he missed the strat going into the room.
Could be. Oh yeah, you're right, actually. I guess he would normally power bomb coming in, you're right.
Looks like CountCreep went for the same spark that Leno did. That's well, and then he's going. Oh right, he has to go to. He's not gotten a spring ball yet. I was on the wrong loop. My bad. But yeah, I'm not sure why he sparked there, given that he had to go in the right sandfall. I guess just because. It's like Leno's getting the Crane missiles now. He'll be heading to Ice and Lower Warfare in just in a moment. While Dorkmaster Flek about to fight Dragon and CountCreep's about to get Spring Ball. Nice. Jack gets the good screen transition correction there. Hitting that pirate actually moves the screen the correct amount to get a pretty good transition fix in that room, in the worst room in the game. Oh, does not go for the 3 Key Hunter kill though. Does not want those extra couple frames. Dorkmaster Flek's super count here is pretty low. And remember, unless he gets the Aqueduct supers before Spring Ball, he'll need that one super exactly.
Looks like he's doing
the toilet.
The grapple kill here.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big proponent of grapple kill at 100% if you're not very familiar with Dragon Fight, because it can definitely go pretty... Ooh, nice, a double KO from Jack there. But yeah, the grapple kill is a really, really safe way to make sure you get Dragon dead in a reasonable amount of time. Oh, Jack's speed doesn't look... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, if he doesn't go for the Spring Ball try, his speed is off, but he doesn't go for it at all.
The 3-spark Dragon kill is probably one of the hardest boss kills in the game, I feel like. At least from my experience, I always had a hard time with it.
It takes a lot of practice to get it down. Oh, it's really unfortunate when Ridley's about to be dead just from one more charge shot and he goes up to do a swoop. Just He just loses you like 3-4 seconds just for nothing.
Ooh, I thought CountCreep was about to fall there. He recovered just fine, but that was pretty close to falling all the way down. Cassius room is another room that can go south really quickly if you don't do it well.
Oh. Jack misses. Reverse flower house. And he doesn't go for the good strat in Wasteland. Wow, what is this, Jack?
Still a pretty good speedball. Yo, what's up, Desi? Absolutely. It's always the Cassius room.
Looks like Leno successfully manages to get GT's missile, unlike an unnamed number of runners in this tournament so far. And now Dorkmaster Flek is going to be in the waiting period, the waiting room. Or I guess waiting room part 1 in 100%. Oh, Jack gets the Auto Ruby special, but doesn't get the missile in the middle of the speedball, so has to go back for it. I'm not really sure what to do in that situation. I feel like it might just be better to continue going into the maze, and then get the missile back on the other way around. But that could just be because it feels better to do that, because the missile sucks.
Yeah, it's a hard strat. It's a difficult short charge.
It's like Leno really wants the supers from these rippers, so because of that, I anticipate he'll be using a lot of supers on Ridley, which I'm always ambivalent about, mainly because I see a lot of runners have problems with their super count in Turian and Mother Brain 1 because of using supers on Ridley.
I think they are more damage over time, I think. But
yeah, they definitely do more damage per second than charged Ice Wave Plasma shots.
Right. But the plasma kill is pretty straightforward. Jack missed the leap of faith. Wow, he just ran right off the ledge. Maybe it just dropped an input. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's probably his controller just not getting his jump input. Makes sense. Trade missile from CountCreep, plasma from Dorkmaster Flek, power bomb's a shame from Leno, and Bubble Mountain missiles for Jack. Oh, he laid the power bomb at the just one tile too far right. Well, I guess it's not really too far. It's actually literally just right. But you always have to notice where you lay your power bomb. If you do that strat that Jack did in Bubble Mountain, so that you can be prepared to go in the right hole.
Yeah, you're right. Lino is opting to use lots of supers on Ridley here. And then
He
switching
opens
to...
up with 6.
Those each do 600 damage, don't they?
Yes.
Okay.
So you pretty much always want to be doing, 100% you want to be doing, using 3 supers, multiples of 3. Because that way, multiple of 3 supers means you're doing 2 charge shots worth the damage. Oh man, this fight. This is part of the other reason I don't like using supers on Ridley. Mostly because it makes it a much more difficult fight, in my opinion, to do optimally. Because you have to know when you want to switch, know when you want to charge. There's just a lot of things that have to go into it to make it a good fight, to actually save the amount of time it should save. Oh, looks like CountCreep.
Wow.
Sparks. Yeah, that.
That's okay. That works.
I'm surprised that it worked, but I mean, cool.
I wonder, did he mean to do that diagonal spark, or
I'm not
couldn't
sure.
really tell.
I mean, normally people just spark across that room from the other room previously, so I assume he just missed that spark and then used the spark he still had to get back up. I don't know. Maybe he meant to do that.
I could see maybe practicing that a little bit if you miss it, but it looked improvised.
Oh, Jack just stops his space jumping for no real reason. Alright. Let's see if he gets this continuation across the powerbomb pedestal. If he does, it's faster. If not, it's slower. Oh, he does. Nice. Alright, looked close there.
That was really close, yeah. The strat I also like as well, the monk ball into here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Using the wave-ish function of wave beam to open the door.
Also, he freezes that, I don't know what it's called. He freezes that guy at the top so that he doesn't get hit when he's falling. Someday I'll learn all the enemy names.
The Rio?
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's the same name Metroid 1. Thankfully, CountCreep also gets GT's missile. Hopefully we can have a run where all 4 runners get the items they're supposed to when they're supposed to. Oh, this is something that I see people do sometimes. They don't necessarily realize that GT's falling isn't a function of the blocks being blown out, but is instead you have to walk underneath him to have him fall.
Oh wow.
So CountCreep just kind of like, you just see the blocks blown out and GT kind of just sitting there in the air.
Hey, Jack got the spark this time.
Oh, across Old the Brain?
Yeah.
Nice, he did. Wow, Jack going for the slower strat yet again, not space jumping across Old the Brain missiles room. What is it, Jack? Get with it. Leno gets denied by the last Musketeer. Looks like Dorkmaster Flek really wants this spark to get across to the missile. That's what I assume that CountCreep was doing, trying to spark across to get the missile like that. Just messed it up, but Dorkmaster Flek gets it.
think this is this the last? Yeah, this is the last item, isn't it, for Jack?
Yeah, for Jack. Oh man!
Wow.
Pixel off the turnaround. One of the dangers of going for the turnarounds and items. Samus has like a slide thing with her momentum. When you turn around, she slides forward a little bit as you turn around. So a lot of runners use that time where she turns around to slide into an item. But if you do it too early, like Jack just did there, you'll not even hit the item in the first place. Nice. Jack using missiles here instead of beam shots. This is let's see. This is still a pretty good pace for Jack. This could potentially be sub 120.
Jack saying he was minus 20 on that split.
Alright, so I know it looks like Leno is just really, really far ahead, and he definitely is ahead of Dorkmaster Flek, but let's not forget that Leno still has to do Gauntlet, which is a minor time for sure, but still something. And if he misses Gauntlet, that could be even more time loss for him right here. Misses one of the Gauntlet missiles, excuse me. Hey, and Dorkmaster Flek also gets GT missiles.
Hey, nice.
Look at this, a double-header race where everyone gets GT's missiles.
We did it. Jack going for the behemoth room too there. It's a really tough strat. And he gets the awesome room 3, wow.
Yeah, nice. That's definitely a much easier variant, just spring balling off when you first land instead of trying to mock ball and then spring ball. But it's still obviously very, very cool and saves some time over not doing that.
I'm sure that's probably the only room he'll be happy with this run.
Oh! He's gonna... Oh man, he saved it. Wow. Oh man. I was ready to call out Jack for missing Metroid skip, but thankfully he recovers it.
Good save. Good save.
There's some pretty good space jumps. Oh, well, I don't... Yep, that's what happens when you say things. I was gonna say that was a pretty good space jumping room from Leno there. And then he misses the last ledge grab twice, unfortunately. Probably exactly because I said something. Oh man, this strat from CountCreep. Going through the pirate's room.
Wow. That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's so fun to see the strats people come up with.
Looks like Leno's getting that energy tank after these missiles.
For those wondering why Jack is so far ahead, his PB is good 8-9 minutes faster than anybody else racing right now. So.
Oh dang, Jack with the Varia off meme. Pretty good there. Nice, a pretty good return through construction zone for Leno there. It was a really tight mock ball to get that shot in the mock ball into there. And he gets the charge spark for Mother Brain room. Leno has not forgotten an E-Tank, no, he just has done, he's just is doing Gauntlet late. And Gauntlet has an E-Tank.
We'll get a good look at how decent that stand-up was for Jack here in a second, depending on how many Hyper Beam shots it takes.
Yeah, not very.
Yeah, that's way too many shots. I think ideally there'd be, what, 2 or 3 shots at the most?
Well, I mean, it depends, because Mother Brain has like this. I don't know what determines her like delay interval between onion rings that attacks the Metroid, but I know there is some sort of like differential interval between them. So it can be hard to sometimes make sure that Mother Brain hits all of the onions on the Metroid. So stand-up is a pretty complicated thing to get fast all the time.
This should still be a sub 120 for him, though.
Let's see. Yeah, it'll be close. He needs to not pull Leo in this room.
If he saves the animals, he'll be disowned forever by everybody.
Yeah, this is a pretty good escape so far, so...
Yeah. Behemoth Spark.
Oh. Oh my god. Well, the only thing I can hope here is that this does affect his median race time, so this comes back to bite him later on. Oh my god, Dorkmaster Flek, I just noticed his health is... Oh man, it was looking pretty low.
Wow.
It really was dead.
Well, at least he didn't save them.
Yeah, at least Jack didn't save them, but...
Wow.
This is probably going to affect his median race time. Unless he gets 3 runs better than this.
Jack finished with the official SRL time of 1:20.25. I was about to say it was a decent run, but then he saved the animals, so whatever.
Yeah, it was pretty...
Or almost
pretty
saved the
bad
animals.
now. It's just garbage now. Just a fake out is almost as bad as saving them, let's be honest.
I think he did that just to make us mad, to be honest, as well. He's listening, obviously.
That's a Jack thing to do. Okay, so it looks like oh my gosh, Leno is so far right. I cannot believe he didn't mess that up.
Wow.
I must have been like a couple of pixels off from being in the middle there. Yeah, but with this, hopefully Leno should have every item and he'll just be heading to Golden 4 and finishing the game now. And... looks like CountCreep's gonna go get X-Ray, and Dorkmaster Flek is still in Lower Norfair. So...
should be X-Ray next for him as well, once he leaves Lower Norfair anyway. Quite a few things to get before then. Super Metroid is serious business. It has to be taken seriously, of course. I'm deeply offended by the fake out.
Yes, this is deeply offensive to me on every fiber of my being. Oh, CountCreep having a rough time on the spikes before X-ray. Just not going well.
Oh wow, did he just miss the space jump? Yikes.
Yeah, guess so. He just okay. He's trying to recover here, but or is he? I don't know if he's trying to recover here or just having fun. I wasn't sure, honestly, which one was happening there. Leno's using missiles on the Metroids, which, I guess is a personal choice.
I half wonder if Count was maybe trying to do some speed keep shenanigans there.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was attempting that or just messing around. I wasn't really sure what was going on. Oh man, Leno's Metroid's just giving him the runaround.
Yeah, he did not group them properly. If he goes too much lower on health, he could be in a bad spot for stand up if he's going for that. He should be fine, but
he could just be trying to lower his health a bit before going for skip. I don't know.
That's true. Oh, he's going to use all his reserves. Maybe he's going to Crystal Flash after he turns off both suits? That's
unnecessary.
Wow.
Well, I guess he's doing this.
Okay, so he's not going for the skip at all. And he's just going to Crystal Flash and probably...
No, he has this timing. I know he figured out to do... You'll see what he does. I remember he has this timed pretty well. Or, no, he doesn't. Well, he did last time. All right, never mind. He had some setup last time for timing the Crystal Flash during the during the Metroid cutscene, which was pretty cool in my opinion. But looks like he didn't go for it this time, so I'm confused.
Huh. It looks like he turned both suits back on. I must have missed that.
Turn both back on? Oh.
Or at the very least, gravity.
All right. Oh man! I just noticed CountCreep's ammo is it's like, yeah, it's just not great. I don't know what to say about that.
two supers, yikes. Do you think maybe he'll use the ship refill? Or just go?
I mean, he's gonna get the supers from the climb supers, so he'll have 7. 6 if he didn't open the G4 door already. Which, I mean, I guess is fine. But it'll be difficult to have the right amount of supers. Unless you're Wild Anaconda and you get 8 supers from room 4. I mean, that could always happen.
He also is capable of getting all of the sandpit drops in Meridia to drop supers whenever he asks for them.
Yeah, that guy. Pretty sure he's playing with a hacked cartridge. Someone should probably check on that. Oh.
Seems like a dangerous way to get your health low.
Yeah, that was interesting.
His
Hopefully with
Dorkmaster.
that, CountCreep should have 100 items.
And Dorkmaster's going to get X-ray now.
Oh, what? Where's CountCreep going? Is he gonna ship refill? I mean, I don't really blame him because at this point, Jack's already finished, so it's not like he's gonna win, I guess. Looks like he's doing a 100% item check. He paused there to look at all his items. There you go. 230, 50, 50.
I guess at this point, it's not a bad idea for him to check, because that would be awful to have 99%, and even though you lose the race, you don't even. Is that just a 5-hour DQ, or
If you don't start
you'll get
again,
it?
yeah, I mean, I guess. It looks like this will address CountCreep super problem, so
Yeah.
it'll be fine for now. This will be close for Leno if he gets sub 130. Looking. That's really on good steam here. Oh,
Wow.
looks like he might have gone on his splits. But he does finish with an SR race time of 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 2 seconds. So GG and congratulations to Leno. As long as he gets 100%, that is, I guess. Yo, Dorkmaster Flek, my man. Going for the space jumps in All Mother Brain's room. Shoutouts to him.
I don't know if I've ever seen that strat done optimally. I have to,
Yeah.
I have to see it. I'm sure it's really hard.
It's not like actually impossible. It's just annoying.
CountCreep through the Metroid rooms, no big deal. With that much ammo, it doesn't even matter. Just go. Ammo is no longer a concern for him. Now we'll see if he can get the baby skip.
Yeah, unfortunately, CountCreep
Oh,
misses a skip. And he's just going ham on the supers. All right.
well, that's one way to get down there. I think you're a bit far ahead of me, but it's funny to see the supers shoot those out. Yep, there's the Hondo confirmation for Lnophis. Or Lnophis, sorry. Not Lnophis. Wow.
Yeah, you've been saying that a
Amazing.
couple times in the run. I just didn't want to correct it because I thought that was funny.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Lnophis.
Let's see. I think CountCreep's gonna go for stand up here. Just a few more shots left until Motherbrain's dead, and he's got to get his health down. Is he actually gonna? He actually, yeah, nice. He actually managed to skip catch-up, saving him some lag frames. Oh man, his health. He's got to damage himself pretty far down because he has Very on. If he stands up here, he better. Oh man. Oh, okay. I guess he's taking another rainbow. This is actually pretty sketchy here. No, don't. What? All right, I'm not. Okay, so that's his plan. That's not a bad plan. Just take one more rainbow and stand up from here with a little more than 700 health. Oh, did he bomb himself in the middle of rainbow? Let's find out. Okay, no, he didn't. Yeah, that bombing yourself in rainbow, I think it messes up with stand up, and you don't want to do that.
I think it wasn't until you pointed out to me that caused you to get stuck. Like you couldn't stand up if you did that. I didn't know. I always just did it. The bomb
Yeah, that's
jumping.
one of those things. Like you say, there's always those things that you do once, and then you figure it out, and you never do it again.
Right.
Let's see if Dorkmaster Flek is going to refill or Crystal Flash. He has 1 health, so... Okay, looks like he's going to Crystal Flash. It's like CountCreep's playing it pretty safe here. Only doing 5 shots after the Metroid dies. You can get 7 in, but it's kind of risky.
You can actually soft lock during stand up, isn't that right?
There are multiple ways to mess up stand up that can lose you hours or just the entire run. Nice. Pretty decent escape so far from CountCreep. Looks like Dorkmaster Flek is also setting up for stand-up. Oh man, Parlor. Parlor, please.
Wow.
Parlor. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd be a little frustrated too.
Wow. It's so hard because your muscle memory takes over and you're not in the same position you would be. So you just go all over the place.
Let's see. What's going on here, CountCreep? What you doing, buddy? Just having a blast. Alright.
I was hoping maybe he'd go for the echoes on the ship.
Alright, and GG to CountCreep. Finishing his run. We'll have to wait another 4 minutes to see if he actually got 100%. Oh wait, no we don't. We saw him get 100%. Never mind. He chip refilled.
His official SRL time was 1:38.46. We just have Dorkmaster Flek left to see.
Oh, I didn't notice Dorkmaster Flek with the 69 missile meme. Shoutouts to Wild Anaconda. And I'll be finishing in just about a minute and a half here.
He is getting all kinds of gold splits. That's always fun. He'd probably be on a pretty decent run if it weren't for Fantoon. Not forgetting that super, at least for him.
Yeah, I think he lost like an
it was like 4 minutes.
Amount of time.
Yeah, it was a lot of time. It looks like that's going to be a wrap. Is he going to say, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay.
What is going on here? Nice. All right. I don't mind. I don't mind that.
Last one out. Blast the animals with 69 missiles. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's good.
Get wrecked, animals. Looks like that's it.
Yep. 141.58 is the official SRL time for him.
Yeah, looking good. Looks like Dorkmaster Flek gets 100%. This will be pretty good doubleheader race. Everyone didn't miss any items. Everyone got 100%. Everyone didn't die. Look at this, man. Could be this easy every time.
It is possible.
I think coming up just in about, let's see, there's a race at 5, right?
Yes. CFB Kaznode and Stravaris and Polesmore.
Oh, wonderful. That should be a fun race. Three very
Absolutely.
experienced runners. And I think commentating that in about 12 minutes is Punk and Christofalo. And coming up later tonight, we have a match at 7 as well with Christofalo versus Total from Group Shack Tool, commentated by Cerberoth. And hopefully Cerberoth will be joined by none other than Desirect. But that about does it. Wraps it up for me. I think I'm going to head out.
Yep, same.
So thanks, guys, for having us, and stay tuned for more Super Metroid coming up on this channel, I think. Or, I don't know what channel. It's coming up soon.